Trade recap today. Only took one trade and it would have been a banger. Unfortunately, I got stopped out by 2 points and then it ran to my full TP. So when I came onto the charts today at around 8:30, just as pre-market was opening, I was sitting on the 4 hour, sitting on the 30-minute, 1 hour, marking out all my draws of liquidity for the day. These white lines was, so I hopped on the charts when we was around here. Obviously none of this has happened yet. I marked out, I wanted this 1 hour high to get taken, I wanted the 4 hour high to get taken, and a daily high to get taken, because we also into the 4 hour fair value gap. So I wanted to see a pullback, sweep of London lows, create a rejection block off of the sweep of the London lows, retest it long to true day open as the first draw of liquidity, where we would have went break even. Then we would have held our profits to this draw of liquidity, 4 hour high and daily high. And as you can see, it was literally in like under 20 minutes, full TP would have been hit and it would have been a 20 RR trade. And it carried on going, but I wouldn't have gotten on any of this. But I definitely would have held for all of this. So my entry point was right here. We had relative equal lows, as well as this being a significant swing low and London low. So it's a very high confluence draw of liquidity that I wanted to see taken. We swept it out, then created a 15-minute rejection block. Was super clean. Then I scaled down, waited for us to come and retest the CE. I entered in when we touched the CE, and I put my stops just a bit under the rejection block. So we consolidated for a little bit. I was just stuck in a bunch of chop. Then I got stopped out right here. Then just as I got stopped out, it was about to be market open. We ripped up, I don't even know how many points. It would have been like a 300 point full TP. It would have been a super clean trade. This was what I was wanting all day. I wanted to see a pullback during pre-market. Then we get a long towards all my 4 hour highs and the true day open, which is exactly what we got. Pullback, sweep the lows, retest rejection block, sweep out all the low resistance liquidity, and then I wanted a long all the way towards the 4 hour highs, as well as the 4 hour fair value gap. So the reason I got stopped out though was because right here I got stopped here, and that's when ES was retesting the CE of the rejection block, because all the way up until 9:21 we did not touch the CE. And then when I got stopped out right here, that was us touching the CE of the rejection block on ES. So I should have just waited, took it on ES. When we hit the CE of the rejection block on ES, then I should have entered in my position like this, targeting the same draws, true day open, and then the 4 hour high. That would have been a 11 RR trade. Would have been beautiful. So next time, as I keep forgetting it, but it would help, I need to mark out and trade the rejection blocks that are on the lagging indexes, just in case. Like worst case scenario, I don't get tapped in. Best case scenario is higher confluence, so I should trade off the lagging index, because NQ, this hit full TP. Like I was risking, I only lost $60 on this trade. I risked $60, full TP would have been 1.2k. I barely got stopped out, then it pumped. But yeah, next time taking it on the lagging index definitely would have been the better call, because we touched CE here, then pump.